Peace, shalom aleichem to you, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the channel. Week 9 of us physically and spiritually building ourselves during very difficult times that have befallen us right here in the Holy Land. But we're not giving up, and this vlog is all about driving,
extreme caution,
braaiing, singing, volunteering, and running. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Love you guys and see you on the drive. Peace. What a beauty. Welcome to the journey. I'm with my comrade Viggy, and where are we headed?
We are headed to a dangerous area. Use extreme caution. Allegedly.
So it probably means we're heading to the Gaza envelope. We're not going to disclose exactly where we're going, but we're heading down to volunteer. We're going to feed our soldiers. There's a bunch of guys from Ranana, I believe, right?
That is true.
Putting together a braai, a barbecue. We're going to be part of that, so happy to be with my comrade who's let me join in on the journey. And the journey is going to be absolutely breathtaking. Certainly driving in comfort today. Here we have Viggy's mobile
command center.
Yeah, Viggy's mobile command center. All right, 103 kilometers an hour. Good. Keep it to the speed limit. Keeping it safe. Alrighty, we've arrived, gliding into our destination, which will not be revealed.
Where are we going?
A few moments later.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great.
So good to see you.
So good to see you too.
Wow, remember Alan from that first vlog when we came down to Tuvia? Here we are. We're here to do a little bit of volunteering. Whoa, there we go. Victor knows what he's doing.
Baby, gonna be the one that saves me.
Coming on now. This is a rare moment. I have 3 books in my blog. Whoa! What does that mean?
We've got the whole library. Hey! Great spread here. Enough food for an army.
Enough food for an army. That's a clever one, Charles.
Not only have you got books, you've also got some magazines as well.
Classic. Viggy, how's it going?
We're done. We're done.
You're done? Are you well done?
Yeah, we are, man. We've got a steakhouse.
Really well done, yeah. We've got food for an army. Check it out. A couple of words from the musicians here. Leon.
Hey, what's up?
How are you, brother?
Well, from running together on Strava to singing for the heroes of our nation, the heroes of our generation.
South African brother from another mother.
Of course. This is what it's all about. This is what we were born for. We went to school, we learned how to sing, we learned how to interact with people. We were in B'nai Akiva in South Africa, we did rock sessions. What else did we do? We did halal for people all over. We learned how to interact with people. What was it for? It was good to do it in Chutz La'aretz, but there's nothing more important than doing it for our soldiers right now and giving them the chizuk and bringing the front line to them to show them how much we love and we care for them, especially in tough days like these days. And it's just good for us to lift them up, and we get so lifted by them, and that's the magic that happens. As we lift them, they lift us, and we all go to another place.
Friends, that's what it's about. Small things that everybody can do make such a difference, and it's hard to explain the feeling here, but when you see these soldiers smiling, really appreciating the fact that we're here is just wonderful. So kol hakavod, keep it going.
And you've got to keep fit and we've got to keep strong to keep on getting them fit and strong.
There we go, and we look forward to some more songs. Catch you later.
It's called. I have to do a
Hakafot Shniyot.
Guys, Hakafot Shniyot.
We didn't come up with a name.
Nice.
We performed on the basis in Orin. We performed, and this beautiful soldier Adiel came up to us, and he said to us that the songs and the dances that we did for him were a kiyum were a fulfillment of the Hakafot Shniyot that Am Yisrael was robbed by this evil that fell upon us. And he said, these are the Hakafot Shniyot that we never had, and these are the Hakafot Shniyot. So we go around to the bases and we dance with the soldiers and we dance in circles in Hakafot. And Yair and I were standing there. Yair turned to me and he said, "That's our name." We sing in tissues together every now and then, you know. But when this happened, we came together in a real focused way, and we had this chut to bring these Hakafot Shniyot and lift up Am Yisrael in a way that we wish we didn't have to. But we do it now. We do it b'simcha and with lots of ahava and lots of achdut. And please God, we'll dance at all of their smachot, at their weddings, at their children's smachot, and there'll be many Hakafot acherot, but only ones that are pure simcha.
Amazing. So for my non-Jewish followers, Simchat Torah, that was the day where they prevented us from dancing with the Torah. We make circles around the bima in the synagogue and we dance with the lifeblood of the Jewish people. But the fact that that was taken away from us actually gave the name to this beautiful music that you're hearing. And Am Yisrael Chai, any effort to take away the simcha of the Jewish people will only turn into blessing. May that name carry us through to many happy times together. Okay, let's go and eat. Go and eat. You deserve to eat.
Head or tail? I gave nothing.
Okay, as we said, there was enough food for an army, literally. Super delicious. And look here, here's a little bit of a command center. And we are heading to the ambulances and we're going to get some words from Tuvia.
The equipment itself is quite heavy. This is the medical vest, just so you can feel what we're carrying over here. And you got the medical webbing all that goes on, like this.
And I'll have you know, friends, he's not just putting it on, because in the next few minutes they will be going in.
We're just about to go in now.
This could stop a bullet.
That's good, yeah. It's Kevlar. So what's inside here is like all the medical equipment you need. So you've got like bandages. These are clotting bandages you put into bullet holes. This is what goes on top of them. These are the needles when you've got to start an IV over here. You've got the IV needles right over here. This over here is the chet ayin. This is the tourniquet you've got to use very, very quickly. So you need to know all these things are super fast. This is the chet vav. So this basically you put on the vein when you need to start a IV. The IV's in the back. And there's also another 4 magazines as well, because sometimes we're also coming around to fire ourselves as well. So this unit is called a palmar, which basically is a plugat lechima refuit, and our job is the second stage. So the first stage is the wounded inside Gaza. They have a medic who's right embedded with them, and he has to stop the initial arterial bleeding or any kind of immediate stuff. Then they bring them as close as they can to the border. We swoop in. We have like armored ambulances, armored cars about to go out right now actually. And then we have to assess very quickly the level of wounded. If it's super serious wounded, we call in 669, the station. That's a medvac commander unit, and they're on the ground within 4 minutes. And then 30 seconds later, they're up again. Each helicopter has a medic and a doctor and a paramedic and a doctor in. If they're moderately wounded, we speak to the hospital.
They're constantly loitering?
Constantly, yeah. Within 5 minutes of they're on the ground.
Right.
And then we've got and they're not armored, so they have an Apache helicopter on top of them, covering them. They're coming in Black Hawks with an Apache on top of them. Right. And then these ambulances, we take out moderately and lightly wounded people. And they're coming out, they're going to the hospital Barzilai, which is about 25 minutes. But as they're going out, with a whole surgery inside, so we're stabilizing them, giving them medication, opening their veins, whatever we need to do to stabilize them on the way to the hospital itself. Yeah. Okay,
that's funny. Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming out. Really
Thank you.
You'll never walk alone.
So just one sec. What is all the commotion?
There's been a lot of activity in Sajia, which is in our area. And there's already a medical team dealing with it, but they just suppressed the backup, so we're going into backup. A lot of wounded soldiers, and we're going to do what we do. So we have 2 surgeons, 3 paramedics, 8 combat medics, and infantry support. So we're just heading out now to give them the backup they need.
Okay, anyway, I'm so glad we could get it done in time. That's Tuvia. Okay, friends, so here you can see all of the units. This is a military mobile unit, an emergency unit. They can do everything they need en route to Barzilai, which is the closest hospital. As far as we know, there have been a number of injured soldiers, and unfortunately some have fallen, doing holy duty for the state of Israel. Toda rabah. בהצלחה.
תודה, תודה על הכל.
בהצלחה.
תודה רבה.
Off they go, our holy soldiers. May Hashem bless their efforts and keep them safe.
תופס את הכוננות מצעד. קיבלת? קיבלתי, בהצלחה. תודה.
Over now, Charlie.
Okay, that is Victor. He's replacing, who knows?
Yeah,
I don't know if I feel so good about this.
He's a plain clothes soldier.
He's really plain.
Yeah, well, I'd like to order a pizza to my brother.
Victor, they short 2 medics. Let's go. You got the keys?
Oh God! Oh, get
Get it on.
I'm in.
Where do you turn on Waze?
Where's the seatbelt? There's no seatbelt.
Oh man, hold on.
There's no windows. There's no windows.
Doesn't matter, let's go.
There's no keys. I'll push it. It's like a Flintstone car. We need like the.
Exactly.
Dabba-dabba-doo.
Okay, friends. Well, that's probably as close as Avigdor and myself are going to get to serving in the army.
Thankfully
but it feels
for
good.
the IDF. Yes.
Exactly.
We're in real trouble otherwise.
We're going to stick to the braai place, the barbecue. I think that's where our skills are supposed to be.
זה קרוב לוודאי רחוק מלהיות ספק וככה זה המעשה שם איזה עניין אבל זה העניין של זמן שיסתדר הציפייה היא גדולה ההשלכות גם כן
Hakafot Shniyot. Right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that little taste of Tkuma, of feeding the soldiers, of making the soldiers smile. Remember to subscribe to the channel, comment, let us know what you think, and we're soon going to see you in Modi'in together with my comrade for a little bit of speed work. That's going to be the last little training session before a sub 5-minute mile attempt, which is coming to you next week.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Let's get it done. We've got meat in our system, so that should get us going.
Yes.
No more protein needed. Yalla. Peace out.
Tell you one thing, Samuel. I think we're getting too old for this.
That's the way to start. This is week 9. Feeling weak in week 9. But we're not doing 9, we're doing 8. What are we doing?
We're doing 8. 8 times 400 meters at race pace.
Wow. We're getting close to the big day. It could be next week or the week after that we're doing the sub 5-minute mile. So it means we have to do these at race pace.
Plan is for next week though.
Yes?
Yeah, it's the plan. Yep.
Okay. He says that's the plan. We'll make it work.
This is the idea of this one is meant to be like a sharpener.
Great. So let's hope it's a sharpener and not an eraser.
Yeah.
See you out there. Peace. Oh, by the way, we're in Modi'in, the city of the Maccabees.
Yalla. No, Sam, you're annoying.
Yeah, let's go.
Get dizzy. I really get dizzy.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, oh, it's on the watch.
Oh, hang on.
This is mid-workout. So done 4. You can see it's too hard. It's really hard. Also, we're not on a track, as you know. So it's slightly uphill one way, slightly down the other way. So hard.
What's going on?
In the cold air.
I gotta listen to my body today. Oh, I had 2 kids at home with strep. I'm sniffling and the body's telling me. So
And it's a ridiculous workout.
it's a ridiculous
The plan, quick, I want to feed a bit.
Okay.
That way we go slow down, that way.
Okay.
Take the foot off. I'm coming back, we can give it a bit.
Okay.
We'll give it some, we need some room here.
Need some room. We'll get the workout done. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is not a dream.
No!
Oh no.
No, 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 no.
Holy cow! What is the phone? Caught those buggers in the act. Almost took my phone.
That was a real dog buster. Wow. And that's why you have teamwork. I think about myself that way, to be honest. So we egg each other on.
What's he saying?
Something about like egging each other on, giving each other a push.
Talking about egging each other on, I think it was like scrambled eggs.
I know.
On the first interval I stopped my watch, which actually messed up the whole workout. Had to run behind you. But boy, talk about a sharpener. I'm gonna go back to that eraser.
I'm going back to bed.
Exactly. Wow. Anyway, got the workout done. There were definitely 1 or 2 that was at race pace.
Yeah. The last one for me, I managed it, the last one.
Yeah?
2:53.
The important thing is to listen to your body. And I didn't give up on the workout, but I definitely listened to my body. And there's time next week to prove it to ourselves. Anyway, so that was an 8x400, trying to be at race pace, but we'll see you very soon. Peace out. It's the Book Bros.
Yeah, if you're doing it anyway, take a still, go on.
We'll take a still too. You ready? 1, 2.